Stream starten. Der Stream. Good morning. Good morning in the morning. Herzlich willkommen. Herzlich willkommen bei The Micro Soldering Show. Happy welcome at the Micro Soldering Show. Herzlich willkommen. Herzlich willkommen. Herzlich willkommen. Herzlich willkommen. Wir warten einfach mal, bis vielleicht ein paar Leute in irgendeiner Form sich hier einklinken. Und dann sehen wir weiter. Sehen wir weiter. Hello and welcome to the Micro Soldering Show. Yeah! Yay! Style boy! What up? What up? Hey! What up? What up? Ja, genau, ja. Du hast ja auch hinten, hast ja auch da den. So, jetzt halten wir alle mal die Fratz. So, die Fresse wie im Maulkörper, richtig. So, jetzt suchen wir mal hier unser Werkzeug zusammen auf diesem Tisch und dann.
Was machst du jetzt live?
Keine Ahnung. Live to back again. Ich öffne jetzt mal dieses 7 Plus, das in einem LKW 24 Volt abbekommen hat. I just opened up an iPhone 7 Plus, which has overvoltage. Is Keidel already swapping A10s? That's the thing. We will do a challenge. Here you can see Keidel 51. Come over here, motherfucker. Come over here. Come over. This is Keidel. You can see him. He is a certified Apple technician. Therefore, he has the Apple on his shirt, and he wants to swap a board A10, and we will do that in a live event. His first swap ever. Keidel will do tomorrow because tomorrow is the last day he works. Then he has some holiday, so tomorrow we will do a competition. I take 1,000 euro and lay it down here, and if Keidel does a complete board swap and it works without any help, he will get 1,000 euro. I will give you today in the evening at Instagram, I will give you more information about the time. I will do it in the YouTube story, and I will do a post on YouTube, and then you can come online tomorrow and you can watch Keidel 51, and he will try to do a complete A10 board swap without any information. I just lost my pregnancy. Hi, mister. Okay, hello. From Dubai, is Kai ready? Hi, otherwise, he has to pay 1,000 euro to me. Okay? So, swapping about money. Let's go. Hol dir, da hinten steht Box 92 oder so, das ist ein iPhone 6S No-Signal-Reparatur, die machst du als nächstes. So, ich danke dir, weil jetzt, genau, geh mal eine rauchen, jetzt starten wir hier, ja? Ich will nur warten, bis noch ein paar mehr Follower, ein paar mehr Viewer kommen. If you have any questions, just message me. Okay, wir haben hier ein iPhone 7 Plus. We have an iPhone 7 Plus here. And the iPhone 7 Plus has the issue that somebody gave overvoltage to that 24 volts, and now the customer wants to have a working phone. What about that shit? Can we do that? What do you think? Can we do that? What would be your way to repair an overvoltage device like that, 24 volts? Ilya, what would you do if you get a device like that, 24 volts overvoltage? Would you fix that? Would you replace a lot of components on the board? Or you would contact. You would do a board swap in this case.
No, I will buy a course.
You will.
I will learn a board swap.
But we don't do any courses anymore because I don't want to. I don't have time to do that at the moment. So I don't like to do trainings at the moment. So in that case, we have 24 volts over voltage on the board. It doesn't make any sense to repair that board, really. It doesn't make any sense. Why should I now renew a lot of components, doing measurements like somebody who has a Schuss in the Kopf, we say in the Saarland? It doesn't make any sense.
And you have no idea how many things are broken.
So you don't know what is exactly broken on a board like that. So the only option for me here is just to swap the board on this iPhone 7 Plus, and we will do that in a live video. Has anybody done this before in this world? I don't know. Yeah. Keidel 51 will be the second person in this world who did that. I'm really yeah. I'm happy for that moment tomorrow, because the whole time he says, I will do that, no problem. I do the board swap. Ja, gar kein Problem, ey. Gib mir mal den Lötkolben, ey, mach ich. Ja. So that he talks like that the whole day. I only hear from Keidel 51, not a problem. Yeah, I will do that swap easy. And I said, okay, we take 1,000 euro right on the table. If you win, you get the 1,000 euro from me. But if I win and I say you can't get it, I get 1,000 euro from you. And he said, okay, we can do. Not a problem. What about 1,000 euro? Okay. He has to sell a lot of weed for getting these 1,000 euros. You know what I mean?
That is stream, right?
Yeah, that's a stream. He doesn't sell any weed. This was just a joke, people. But yeah, he has to get that money in again. He can sell his ass, or I don't know. I don't know. Okay, here we have the board. Let's see if some people are online. Yeah, that's okay. Hi, Mr. Hello from Vienna, Australia. Lieb dich, Bruder. Ich liebe dich auch, Bruder. Hi, best Apple iPhone software. Sehr gutes English. Maybe CPU's dead. Which model is the station you use? The Nano. I thought iPhone 7 has a voltage control. You have voltage regulation, but if you just get 24 volts into the board, you have an overvoltage damaged board. And why should I search for anything? So in the past, I got a lot of these boards. Yeah, overvoltage, and almost like I was charging at a big car, and I put it on 24 volts, and after that, your whole board is completely fucked up. Here is Keidel again. So tomorrow he will lose 1,000 euros, and he can start selling his ass on the street to get that money for me, okay? Yeah, the Keidel experiment.
That sounds actually scientific and kind of cool.
Yeah. Why not? So, let's start.
Like some research in America.
Check dem Kerl mal das 6S mit No Signal bitte, damit das gerade fertigstellen kann. So now we just take off the shield. That's always the first step we do. If we do something like that. By the way, that's my last video on YouTube for today. But I ask myself, what do you want to see on YouTube? Just take off the shields. Ja, was freut sich jemand? So, and now we have a problem and we can't do the job because it's a Qualcomm device, and I don't think that I have a Qualcomm iCloud board here for you. So this will be no repair because I have to order an iCloud board Qualcomm. Then I can just solve that. But without an iCloud board, No way for doing that. Sorry, people. But if you want, let's just ask them. The last video with this PC, can you tell us what temps? No, I will never tell you anything about temperatures. Yeah, we repair MacBooks. Tolle Show, spannender als jeder Krimi. Why the last video must be live video 24-hour. Hello Brazilian, I love your tattoo. I love my tattoo too. Okay, so I have to wait now for delivery of an Qualcomm board. I will order that now and we close the stream and goodbye. No. Michael, the CPU will work. I never saw an overvoltage board which didn't work after a swap. So CPU was always good. Do you make videos on MacBook repairs? Yes, we will start with that within the next weeks. But this will be Ilya's job and he has to do a lot of other things at the moment. So I think we need about 3 to 4 weeks and then we can start with that. Not a problem. So now, what do we do now? Because where's the form? Where's the form? Where's the form? Where's the form? Okay. I want to give you a stream, so let's just see. Do we have some other stuff here? Which we have a lot of stuff here which needs to be fixed, but I have to take a look. Okay. What about that? Okay, what damage? What damage did it rescue? Keidel, here you got the next one. Okay. Just let me have a look. We have so many devices here. But I have to take a look which we can do now in the video. Oh yeah. Broken NAND here. Okay, this is the data rescue job. Okay, that's interesting. That's an iPhone 7 Plus. iPhone 7 Plus, and let's check. Hey bro, temperature secret bro. Once I make that tattoo on my PC wallpaper. Good morning. In the morning. We are at the live stream. We have about 20,000 viewers at the moment. It's gerade live stream, aber this is Domenico Renda out of the Dominican Republic. Es geht ab.
Nix. Kannst du ein bisschen Kohle gerne?
Klar, natürlich, gerne.
Kernbohrer kaufen.
1 second, I have to get some money. I will win it again tomorrow from Keidel 51.
Kinder rennen da rum, Hunde, geht's voll ab.
Gesund ist gut, wir stecken gerne Hose ins Ding.
Ciao Jungs, ich bin da noch.
Okay, schreibt da wohl, ne?
Ciao, Eier, das war noch schön.
Jo.
Adi, ciao.
So, I'm back to life again, baby. Hi Ben, send about swap. Was? Der linke. Okay. So let's check for that iPhone 7 Plus. Okay, nothing. Let's see. Because this was a device which was mailed in and already confirmed, and they wrote that data are important, and the phone was dropped very hard, and it had no function after the drop. Okay, somebody already worked on that, like you see. So we got the next iPhone 7 Plus here. Whoever after iPhone 7 baseband repair, you have to do an update after an iPhone 7 baseband repair. From France. Ah, allô, allô, à France. Bonjour, messieurs et mesdames. This was all what I can speak in no, I can speak a little French, really, because we are close to French here. It's just about 20 minutes, and then we can go to Cora, buying some nice Belgic beer. They have Leffe Brun, really great beer. So let's check for the value at power supply. So we had a hard drop. Oh, we have nothing. Really nothing. Okay. And what we have? We have a stuck at 37 milliamps. 37 milliamps stuck. Interesting. Okay. We take out the board. Does anybody know how long videos on Instagram at IGTV can be?
Minutes. Some minutes.
No, IGTV can be longer, but I think it's related to your followers, how many followers you have and how long the video can be.
I guess 30 minutes or so.
Also ich habe eins gesehen, das war auf jeden Fall, glaube ich, eine halbe Stunde. Und dann
Ja, das geht, aber ich weiß nicht, ob es auch über eine Stunde und sowas geht. Das ist die. What rework station you use? It's the JBC TSEQ, baby. So we just take out the board. After that, we do visual inspection. Did somebody already work on that board? I see a little bend here. I see some solder here. What about the shield? Okay. Okay. On 37 milliamps. It's like on the 8. On the 8 and on the 8 Plus and on the more on the A11s than on the A10s. It's often just a disconnected CPU. But why should I take the next device with the CPU issue now? Yesterday on Instagram somebody wrote, Kostenverifizierten konnten 10 Minuten, okay, dann bis 16. Danke dir, Sobald, bester Mann. Somebody wrote on the Instagram post, why do you only show CPU and nothing more? The problem is that I here on my table only have CPU works. So CPU and iPhone X, and the rest of the crew has other issues. So here you can see a lot of CPU works at my table. Okay. So now I just want to see something. stuck at 37 milliamps. What about, I don't do any visual inspection first, and I don't check the bootline circuit, I don't check the power on circuit. I just take the hot air 450 degrees. One time I tell you something, 450 degrees, I heat up a short time, then I just take this. I don't take your finger without a cleaner wipe because it's really hot. Then now I push down the CPU as hard as I can, and I try to get it boot. Okay, so 139, 110, 125, 152, 134, 136, 200, 283, 200, 309, 400. Go up, go up, go up, go up. 420, 440, 475. What about a complete boot? Do we get? Yeah, we get a complete boot. Over 700, over 1 amp. So that's really nice. We have a complete boot if we push down the CPU hard after reflowing it. So we have cold solder under the CPU. Let's check under the microscope, and we can see that we have a little bend here. I just give you straight to the microscope, people. See that? We have a straight band here. You can see the layers at the board. And you can see the next band here. It's like a crack here. And this for me looks like a hard bended board. What about that coil? Coil is okay. And this CPU already, can you see that? So on some CPUs, it's like there is no underfill. Let's see at the back side. So you see that? At the back side here we can see some signs of heat. No replacement of the big power I see on the back side. Here we see the logic RAM. So let's check. Let's take out the CPU and see more.
Machen Sie das über das B2B, machen Sie das über das Portal. Den 400 Händler, das ist übers Telefon immer, also kriegen über das Portal einfach eine schnelle Nachricht, sodass für beide Seiten dann.
You see that? There is flux under it. And
Das einfach auch im Portal schreiben.
you can see that the baseband has been done too. You see that? It's not a swap board. That's really great to see. That's not a swap board. That's a CPU which was from the factory, from Apple directly, but almost no underfill, only at the sides at some points. You feel it if you take out. And here the same. The same here on the baseband CPU. It's not a swap board. It's not a swap board. It's just, you can see, a CPU which has almost no underfill just here at the sides a little bit. The same for the baseband CPU. But you feel it if you take it down. It's not a rebolt one. It's not a rebolt one. Okay? So where's my fucking phone? People, here. Just need to take a picture of this. Because that's really interesting. That's really interesting. Here you can see it's not a swap board. Here. The NAND has complete underfill. So that's no swap board, really. That's just a bad board out of China. And I don't want to rebore the CPU and the baseband CPU now and get it back to that board because I don't trust this board. So these boards often have layer problems. Really, I saw it really, really often. So I just want to do full swap. Here, if some parts, some small parts here go away, it's no problem. I'm at a high temperature for taking out normally. I don't care about that because I only need the NAND. Normally I don't even clean the underfill around the NAND in this case because it's just taking out and done. Okay, done. And you see it's not a swap board. We have even the NAND is completely underfilled, but the underfill isn't hard in this case, okay? So now we need to have a prepared swap board for the iPhone 7 Plus. I always have them here prepared. So I prepare them by hand, no CNC, I prepare them all by hand, completely. And now we have to swap the Logic EEPROM at first. So this here is the board we use for swap. Okay, that's the Logic ROM we don't need anymore. Why do I swap the Logic ROM? Because my adapter for copying the data of the Logic ROM doesn't work anymore at all. So I have to swap the Logic ROM by hand. Was denn? Ja, ist von mir. Ist von mir. Gib mir das her. Leg das hier rein. Leg das hier rein, bitte. Okay. Get it out. Hey, come on, go in here. Oh, I have it. Not a problem. It's here. So it's not gone away. Don't know why it just doesn't want to fit here. Come on. Sometimes it's like that. Having a look for the right position for A1, but I try to understand why it just doesn't want to fit here. Hey, That's okay. Sorry, people. So, and now we are at the iPhone 7 Plus. Okay. That's pretty okay. You can see the prepared board. Looks good. Only NCs are missing. The rest is here, where it should be. This is okay too. Let's see for comments. Can you tell me why Andy never does anything? I always not watch your stream, but he simply, but only not saw that he, ja, stimmt, ich habe ihn auch noch kein einziges Mal. People in the stream say that Andy doesn't work at all. In every stream he's only sitting there and doing nothing, but that's really not,
I have many computer work.
Computer work? Okay. Normally Andy really does a lot of solder works, but sometimes he has to do a lot of work at the PC. So don't care about that Andy isn't working, he is really working the whole day. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he can lose €1,000, Kyle. And he will lose the €1,000, and I will give the €1,000, I don't know. I think I will buy something for my pool or for my wellness room. Thank you, Kyle, for that. I'm pretty sure you will lose the challenge, Kyle. You can't win. You can't win. You can't win that, Kyle. You can't win a CPU swap challenge. It's just not possible. Andy can't help you. You can't win that, Kyle. It's just not possible for you to win. No. You can't win. You can't win. You have to give me €1,000 if you lose. So we have a beautiful, clean CPU A10. How young you are doing this? This I do for years. I can't count the years I'm doing this, bro. My whole life I'm doing things with using the solder iron and yeah. And you see a lot of gray pads under this IC, okay? And that's typically, and you saw this under the CPU too, that's typically cold solder joints caused by a weak board design, weak factory, whatever. People, hey, Dennis, David, stop acting like pussies, okay? So I just clean the IC around. So just got it. What are we working on? We work on an iPhone 7 Plus full board swap. Let's clean the NAND. So, and now we just unbind Wi-Fi by using the P10 module and the JC.
Ja, 74, 28, 74.
Let's see if you can see anything here. If I okay, now I just click on unbind Wi-Fi, and we see unbind Wi-Fi. Oh, loading success, unbind Wi-Fi success. Okay, so we have unbind Wi-Fi. We have cleaned the CPU and the baseband CPU. It wasn't much cleaning work because it was just a really weak board. Now we just take some paste. So. Leg dich nicht mit Sohan an! So, what about, didn't even get a notification for this live stream? I don't know. I'm not an expert for YouTube and things like that. I'm just a microsolder out of Germany. Okay. Andy, tell me on what you are working. A40 Samsung A40 no charge. Okay. Interesting. Okay, got it. Where did you learn iPhone repair? By myself. came from times where you didn't had anything like YouTube repairs or things like that. It was just figuring out by yourself and finding solutions and ways.
Falls Sie mich hören können, rufen Sie gerade nochmal an. Ich höre nur einen.
This looks good. We just have some dirt. Take it away. Yeah, looks pretty good, I think. But have a look that you don't see any little solder points like that. And take away the dirt. Okay? Whoa, I saw something. I missed to remove one little solder point. Here it was. And I just cut it, okay. That can happen if you don't clean with the brush after reballing. But it's okay. We got it right now. And that's totally okay. So, one point of dirt here. See that? Here, an old pad. Take it away. Normally you don't have to do that, but sometimes, yes, you have. And boom, looks nice. So I want to do a picture for Instagram, going in here. Yeah, that's nice. Just need to reboard that. Kyle, please do the 6S no Wi-Fi, my friend. You see, people here are not working except me. And except Ilya. The rest is just chilling and eating some stuff. Okay, let's go here. And you see the gray pads? At some gray pads, the solder just doesn't want to stick down. So I have to push on with the tweezers. Okay. This here is a working device. Why training? We don't do training here. It's just a working device. But I take a lot of time for that because normally our live streams are really fast done. And today I just want to have a longer one. So. Okay, that's caused by the weak board design. You saw a lot of gray pads. I don't know which solder they used in production. Sometimes they use weak solder, like on the iPhone X. On the board, middle frame. So sometimes we have weak solder here too. And this can cause a lot of issues. Yeah, that's pretty okay. Perhaps somebody wants to send a fax. That for me.
Morse code.
Yeah, that's Morse code, yeah. Morse code action. Google for the number. Yeah, for sure. Google the number, please. Google the number. Then you will see who it is.
Never in my life seen a fax in action.
No?
No.
Oh, yeah, you're too young for that. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
We had
Nobody was using them at the time.
we had back in the days. We had.
So I've never heard these sounds like.
Okay.
Wow. The closest thing is like ADSL modem. That one.
Yeah, the modem sound back in the days. Yes.
Yeah, that's the one.
So, okay.
Nicht lang. Zwei Monate.
So, okay. Just adding some flux here. And we can get that NAND to this board. Hi Andy, thanks for your stream. Hi Ben, thanks for your stream, because it's not Andy's stream. Andy doesn't have any hairs at his head. Are you ready now with your eating and can finish your work, or do I have to take the gun and use it to shoot? Nochmal, links auf dem Stapel, iPhone 6s, no signal, so langsam reicht's, gib Gas. Wir haben ja nicht zu schlafen hier. Why don't you Google the number?
I already Googled the number, but there's no number like.
Tell me, 0681?
Da ist kein Number gelistet.
Sag mir mal die Nummer bitte. Dann kann ich.
Das ist die 0681959771111.
Keine Ahnung.
Die als Zwick
Aus Zwickau, ne, die sind aus Saarbrücken.
Was für Signal?
No signal, Andy can help you by doing that. It's no problem. He can tell it to you fast on the 6S. Ja, ja, ja. So, now I just want to take a nice picture here. And the baseband goes to its place, so that's nice. Can see, great. And place the CPU in the right way, like that, just by using the fingers. And solder down the CPU. Turn off. And done. Hello from Belgium. Hello. It's always a pleasure when you like what you do. Yeah, that's the way. The DSSD cable, blah blah, should come. Yeah, you don't need a driver. That's right. Did you have issues with CPU losing pad? Did Angst on iPhone? I have issues. Any thought? So just cooling down. Yeah, that's. Huh? No. I can tell you. Tell him what's the issue here. So, just need to see. And we should have a boot again. Let me have a look for the value first. This looks pretty good. Go up, go up. Yeah. So we just changed the camera to the on hands. Okay, to the on hands, and we need a screen. And we need a screen, and now we can just check if this works. And boom! We are back to life again. Bam, 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 bam. iPhone 7 Plus, full board swap. Yeah, just at a live stream. I hope you like it. And I don't know for personal images here, so I just keep the screen like that. Yeah, we can do online training, not a problem. Mail me to ben@apfeldoktor.eu and tell me what you want to learn, and I can tell you if I can show you that or not. So, we should have a complete boot in a second, and then I can show you that this phone works again, full after swapping the whole board at a live stream. Baby, that's crazy. Okay, here you can see the Apple still. Just waiting for a boot. So backlight came full. That's okay. So it works. I just have to wait for the full boot. But I can do it. Oh, that's the wrong screen with the wrong touch ID, I think. And that's the reason why we have such a long boot. Okay. Okay, so I think this is the right screen for that device. And with the right screen and the right touch ID, you will see that we have a much faster. Okay. Okay. So we just wait until. Please email ICC Pro only on WhatsApp or email.
For STCs, we just got some support like on WhatsApp. Like you have to go on iccpro.de and have to scroll down, I guess, and there's some
Field.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah. I don't know. You have to try to message.
Just waiting for the boot, and after that,
On WhatsApp.
we are done.
There's no email. There's like.
So, but what? Yeah, this is the right housing for that.
Pro.de and there's
Perhaps we have to do an update. I don't know what's happened before to the phone,
on the bottom of
but you see, it's
have to click on their WhatsApp
working, and that's not the problem. So perhaps we have to do
get an answer and
we have to do an update.
I guess, yeah.
So I wait some seconds. If the boot is full, it's okay. Otherwise, I just do an update of the device. While that, I just want to answer some questions. Okay. So
Yeah, you
should be a little faster. So I just try to get it like that. But it's successfully done. That's not the problem. Come on over up here. Yeah, that's right. That's fine. Just do it like that. I hope I don't switch the screens without realizing that. But I think that should be the right one for here. And just another. Do you have a battery for an iPhone 7 Plus, Andy? Or iPhone 7? iPhone 7 is okay. Yeah, would be okay. Thank you, David. So, just having a look. Okay, you see it's a boot, but I don't know for personal image, so I have to keep it like that to my head. And let's see if we have a haptical feedback of the home button. Just wait. Otherwise, I would just do an update. So, I will do an update. Oh, it's an old version. So we just have to wait for 3U tools. Where is my 3U tools? Is it okay to remove with the power LEDs attached once there is no power from supply? I have to close that. But where is 3U tools? Why it just doesn't start at all? Task manager. Oh, here we have the issue. Okay, and okay. I have a lot of other apps running at the PC at the moment. Yeah, here we are. Okay, I try to give you 3U tools at OBS. Let's see if I can do that. Okay, and that's the only thing I just don't understand. Why 3U just doesn't work here for showing to you. So, but I think that's not a problem. I have to get the firmware right now and just to doing the update. You see the phone is working, and I will finish that on Instagram later. So I will give you some Instagram story for that repair later. Now I just have to do the next one, okay? Because I have to do a lot. Here is my queue for the rest. Do you want to know something? I think some problem in EEPROM. No, it's not a problem. It's not an EEPROM problem. No, it isn't. Ah, okay. Enter the recovery. It's not an EEPROM problem here. So you can see in 3U now. Sending the RAM disk. Sending the RAM disk, sending the kernel cache, restoring, and the bar appears. And the bar appears. Updating the S3E firmware. Wait, sending NOR data. Checking file system. Sending FDR trust data. Do you see the 3U? I hope you see the 3U. Unmounting file system. Oh, you don't see. Oh, sorry, you don't hear. You don't see the 3U or here. So I have to see why you don't see 3U.
Yeah.
So no, it just. I don't know why I don't see 3U. Creating file system, 20%. So if it would be an EEPROM problem, you had already seen that because it had cancelled on the S3E firmware writing, okay? So creating the file system, you see this this works, and this doesn't make any problems at all. So we can wait until we have finished, and while that I just can answer some things here. So I think that that can be okay. Okay. So I'm gonna recommend a middle class microscope. I take a microscope out of China, my friend. I don't know which microscope is good for you. Yeah, now it's just waiting, and I think it doesn't make any sense to continue that. My 2 cents, you can try the M scope, it's believable. Hello, I'm newbie here. But you see, this is working. I just wait until the update has been done now, then I contact the customer and I will reassemble the phone so the customer has a fully working phone. and we're just done. You see board swap live mode. I hope you like it. I'm out now. If you want to learn that, you can just contact me, Ben at apfel.com. Now we can see, okay, 22, 23, and a lot of packages coming in behind me. A lot of new stuff to repair. Ja, der wird nur erneuert, richtig. Gib mir bitte das Amazon. Das Amazon sollte, das kannst du mir geben, das Amazon-Paket. Writing the file system. Thanks.
Ich liebe jede Reparatur, die nicht gebaut werden muss.
That's okay. It's for my wife. Yeah, you have to take you have to take it out of another board. I hate it if I need to wait in videos. You know what I mean? And that doesn't make any sense for me. So we are at 32% now, and it's my experience. It will work fine without any problems. So I have to continue my work here right now. I will end up the stream now. It's about 35% now, so 36. Here you can see it works fine. 37 now, and so we won't get here. So 38. Here, can you see it in that way? Can you see it in that way? Oh, I have to do like that. You see? Here. Okay. 47. This just works really fine. So we won't get any errors. People, if you want to learn things like that easily, you can do that at our one-on-one courses or at our online trainings. Like you want, just write me a message to ben@apfel.eu. If you're working at the repair industry for smartphones and tablets, I would be happy to see you at our Facebook group, Smartphone Repair Group Germany. And by the way, you should buy an ICC Pro tool, which in my opinion every technician in the world needs. I'm out. I will give you some Insta feed about that device later, so you can see that it works fine. We are at 60% of the update now. So I think about 5 to 10 minutes and it will be finished, but I don't want to get a too long video, okay? I'm out. We see us with the next one. Boom! Back to life again.